I'll try to make this pretty short. First, I'd like to thank the New Mexico Music Education Association, especially the Vice President for Band, Neil Swap, for inviting me to conduct one of the All-State groups. This is my 5th visit as a conductor of one of the bands, and each time it's just wonderful. I can truly say that even while we lived in New Mexico for 4 years, I still call this my home, maybe above all other places. And there's a number of reasons for it. A lot of them are on the stage right here. A lot of them are all the band directors out here that I've known for years. A lot of former students who are now band directors. I'd really like to thank, and I'd like to bring them out if they're available, Paul Blakey, Caitlin Camacho, and Brendan Borio. If you guys could come out real quick. This was my crew of administrators who ran everything, and I can truthfully say I've never had any team as good as this one. They made my job so easy. They took care of all the logistics. They were there to support me, to support the students, to work with the students, to help coaching the students, and I just can't say enough great things about you guys. Thanks so much. I'd also like to thank the directors, both middle and high school, who are the directors of these students. Could you guys please rise out there, wherever you are, please? Stand up. They're out there someplace. Maybe they're up top now. But thank them. And, of course, how many parents and friends and family do we have out there? Raise your hands. I want you to stand. Yes, there we go. There we go. They really need to thank you, because can you remember the first time they brought an instrument home and started playing on it? You knew you had made a big mistake. You knew, said, this is not going to work. Your house is not soundproofed enough to be able to take care of it. But it paid off. These guys are great. And I have to say, the students have worked very hard, worked very well. They are very fine players and are good people. We've had a lot of fun working on this music and hope you have enjoyed it. But anyway, thank you all so much for supporting music education. Remember, if you read the papers at all, you know that education and the arts especially are under fire constantly. We have to be vigilant, we have to be proactive, don't wait to react. If you like what you hear, call your principal, call the school board member, call your congressman and say, this is important and we want to keep happening. Okay? Do that for us. I'm sure that the teachers may have told you that the teachers have the least amount of influence and the parents have the most. Is that true, band directors? Yes. So anyway, just make sure that you're really supporting so we can keep making sure that students get these kinds of opportunities. We have one final tune for you, and I know you've got some fine band coming up shortly, but thank you very much for being a great crowd, and we'll play our final tune of the day for you. It's called Dance Bohemian.